Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Cinco de Mayo. This is a series where I guess we're celebrating Mexican independence. Is that it? The 5th of May. And it's very timely because we're going to be going through that here in just a couple of days. So that's cool. I don't really remember much about this series, so this may actually be kind of new, but there's something else we're going to get to here in just a second. Let's look at these rewards. If you don't have a Ferrari 599 GTO, it's a pretty cool car. The Dino, not so much, not really my favorite, but if you don't have it, it's always great to get one of those. Now, I love the SF90 Stradale. I have one of those that's kind of a Swiss Army knife of a car, all-wheel drive, twin turbo, rally tires, rally suspension, big wing, all that good stuff. And I really like that and really like how it turned out. Another chance at a backstage pass. Our weekly challenge car is the original hot hatch, the 83 Golf GTI. So we'll get to that in just a second. Today's daily plot twist: earn 5 drift skills in any Horizon story chapter. That's kind of funny. All right, moving into the shop. Of course, I don't have this backstage pass or those spins, but I have everything else. But if you don't have many or one of these Subaru 22Bs, you should definitely jump on it. They are a great base to build probably a really good B700 or anything above that, really. Also, the DeBerti truck, the Chevy drift truck, is really cool if you want to make it a drag car. It's obviously already a drift car, truck, whatever. The trial, we get a Puebla Mexican suit, but we're going to be racing trucks. Not that type of truck. We're going to be racing 18-wheelers, you know what I mean? Those kind. A800, that's going to be fun. What kind of racing is it? Not real sure. We'll look into that. As far as Event Labs go for the Event Lab Showdown on Sunday, we're only going to have one. But it's a classic, and the cool thing about it is I can start to give you guys some of those collab creations that I showed last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. Whenever it was. Saturday, we're going to have the PR stunts. We thankfully have 3 in Mexico, probably 2 in the expansions. We have a plethora of seasonal championships. That's cool. We're going to get to the treasure hunt today, later on, as well as the photo challenge. Maybe this one, who knows. We only have 1 monthly rival. That's weird. And we have this other stuff. But let's go take a sneak peek at the playlist vote. We can either get Horizon Rush Takeover or Midnights at Horizon. I'm going to go just, it doesn't even really matter, but I like Horizon Rush. That's pretty cool. Now, let's see if this is what I think it is. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know the map loaded up, but I do want to look since I just saw the trial. There we go. So this is a road racing series, A800. Yeah. All right. Oh, I see what it is. So this is, of course, Thursday. I'm playing this at about 11:30 a.m. And right when I was getting ready to get everything set up, I saw on Twitter, on X, there was an update. And it is Horizon Realms. So they said it was going to be here April 25th. They weren't lying, but it's a little bit early. Maybe it's April 25th somewhere. So, wow. What? People already have 42 million? Okay. Insane. So, I don't know if this is a place. It says Horizon Realms, get the highest score in skill mode or relax in free mode as you explore different realms. But you can't fast travel there because it's like a leaderboard type thing. View accolades. Okay, so it's like forcing me into that. Okay, so these are all the Horizon Realms ones. And then there's some more. A lot more. But once you look at that, then they'll let you close the map. And you get the trailer, I guess. So there, of course, are all our favorite realms. And I think we've watched this before. The one we watched, somebody was talking over. Did we watch this one? That place is kind of cool. It's like a low-key, it's like a chill stunt park. Look at the off-road Lambo. The 6x6 TRX, I think? Yeah, this is crazy. Cars and Coffee was so cool. Very, very cool. So, of course, we have the skill mode and the free mode, and there are some cars. Yeah, Hennessy Mammoth 6x6, a Lotus Exige, the Huracan Storado, and the new Revuelto from Lamborghini. We have a new stadium circuit, which you see right there. There's a brand new car pack, Nissan Retro Rides car pack, the POW, the Figaro, the S Cargo, and the B1. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What is that about? All right, I'm just gonna get out of that. We're cool. So there is a lot of new stuff here because this all looks different. Our badges are up here. Then we have Horizon Realms here, accolades. I don't know if it took the place of anything. All right, so we'll get to Realms in maybe a little bit. Let's first get to that 83 Volkswagen. There it is. And this one is bonkers. S1 888. Wow. I hate how the exhaust pipe looks like that when you've modified it greatly. Chapter 1, VW Caribe? What is that word? I'm confused. Own and drive the car that defined the template for modern hot hatches, the 83 Volkswagen Golf GTI. Okay. So we're going to launch. Here we go. And moving into Chapter 2, Puebla Legacy. VW Golf was produced in Puebla for almost half a century and was very popular among the locals. Test how well it's suited for Mexican roads by winning any street race. Okay. I'm going to go Ruta Norte and hope I can hang on at S1 level. So a lot of new stuff happening today. Very cool. Different series, not new. Kind of a new festival playlist. We get to play it again. It's just another in a series of them, but if you've played it before, it's still the same. But we do get the Horizon Realms update. Very cool. I think after this weekly challenge, we'll go take a look at it and just see how it works. Maybe travel somewhere. Maybe check out the new stadium, a race course, new circuit. Ooh, man, that checkpoint. I heard it click. That was crazy. What am I doing here? What kind of tire compound is this? Stock? I hope I don't have stock tires. What? Oh, I can't corner at all. I'm just all power. Why did I make this? What is this? I know what I did, probably. I probably used this for maybe like a PR stunt or something. This is not a racer. Even in a turn, it just accelerates too straight. Wow. Yeah, I love suffering through these other builds I have when I need them for a challenge. Alright, so through here I should be able to kind of pussyfoot it around, be ever so gentle on the gas pedal, maybe end up. So it's Turbo Rally, right? But I must have it wicked up. Yeah, just no lateral G's to speak of. Exit stage right or left, depending on where you're going. Wow. Volkswagen on Volkswagen crime, I believe, on that traffic car. Was that a Corrado? I don't know. I'm going so fast. And it's so hard to control. I don't know. It's not that bad. It's really cool the amount of power you have and speed in a straight line, but it's just as amazing how bad it is everywhere else. Do you guys have cars like that in your collection? I'm not a big Volkswagen guy. Never have been, and don't know much about them. I know a lot of people around me have them, and that's their favorite brand of car. Not so much anymore, but they used to make them like super cool. Just slammed on air, sometimes static. Really cool wheels. It always looks so clean. 7th gear. Oh my gosh. This thing will go 1,000,000 miles an hour. Crazy. Just crazy. So we suffered through that second chapter. What is next for us here? I'd be interested to see what it runs. Maybe it's a drag car. Chapter 3, Project Sport Golf. Volkswagen engineers developed the Golf GTI in secret, attempting to make an even faster Golf. Test the 1983 Volkswagen Golf GTI speed by earning 5 stars total from speed zones. Traps would have been cool. Zones are bad for this car. Bad, bad. So 5 stars total. We're not going to get 3, I would imagine. So we'll just send it. We'll see what number we get, and then maybe it'll be okay. I know we can get 2, right? I'm just going to go into this one blind. I don't know the number. I'm going to kind of push. Try to stay on the road. Is it wet? That's not good. No, it's just the concrete. Or the blacktop. The road surface, whatever it is. There we go. 124. So I'm going to say that's definitely a 2. Definitely a 2-star. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah. Right smack in the middle, kind of. So we got to get 5. So that means 2 more attempts at this because I am not going to get 150. So I just got to be above 110. At least this time. Looks like we have that in the bag. Alright, and turning around. Basically a repeat performance in the other direction. That was so cool. And one more time through. Just hoping we don't fail. That's all we need to do. It kind of drifts. There you go. It's consistent. That's for sure. And finally, Chapter 4 best-selling model, Volkswagen Golf, was the first Volkswagen model to exceed production numbers of the beloved Beetle. Take some time to enjoy the car and earn an ultimate skill chain in the 1983 Volkswagen Golf GTI. Okay. I just lost my freaking combo. That would have been cool, but it's alright. Ultimate skill chain. So, let's see what we can do here. We're going to go real fast. We're going to just blow through all this stuff. This is where I love to be. Out in this part of the map, this biome. It seems so easy to get, high combos out here, or whatever it is we need to do. Make sure we don't hit anything immobile. Ultimate skill chain. There it is. Original hot hatch complete. Now, like I said, let's move to Horizon Realms and check it out. Wow. Okay, so this one, I guess we are in skill mode. I don't necessarily know how you change it. Maybe we're in neither. Maybe you pick it later on. But we have the stadium track. That is the current one. That is linked to maybe it's just here for Cinco de Mayo. I don't know. I guess it pertains to whatever series it is, and then you can load into whatever one you want. So there's stadium track, retro wave highway, oval track, cars and coffee, summer party, neon airstrip, lunar drift arena, Dia de Muertos, stadium maze, winter wonderland, stunt park, and ice rink. Now with ice rink here, you see those candy canes and you see those Christmas trees, things like that. You can also take care of those accolades that involve those things in challenge cards and event labs and user created things. But now we have access to all of the evolving worlds. So if there was anything that you guys wanted to do, needed to do, maybe you just bought the game, you can jump into these and get those accolades as well. So very cool. So I was talking about it earlier. Let's check out Summer Party. So once you choose your location, then you can go from there, from skill mode to free mode. And let's just check out free mode for now. Let's stick with the same car, this weird freaking car. And here we are. Wow. You used to have to wait for this for so long. And you're in an event, which is weird. The map, you can only be in that part of the map. Oh, okay. I guess it's not too bad. That makes sense. Let me look at the accolades here. Evolving World. We've got like another 50. I guess I have all the Evolving World ones for the most part. So Dia de Muertos. Let me see. There's Winter Wonderland, Neon Airstrip, Lunar Drift, Retro Wave, Stadium Maze, Coffee Shop, Complete Skill Mode in 6 realms, Complete Skill Mode in all realms. So there's a lot of them. I'm trying to see. We've joined Summer Party. Are there any specific Summer Party ones? Yes. No. That's one I already have. But if you don't have this one, smash 10 palm tree cutouts at the Stadium Summer Party. You could get that done here now. So we've got one accolade done. World first. That's cool. And like I said, this is a more chill skill park. This is a more chill stunt park. I have skill on the brain. This car is kind of not bad for this. It's got great suspension, great power. It launches hard. You can throw it through stuff. It recovers well. You can just kind of raise cane. I don't know if anybody else is here. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you have to have a party or if you just join up with people. Like say somebody loads into this. I don't think a lot of people are going to be clamoring for the Stadium Summer Party. But who knows? Really, this is all there is to do. You can ride some cool waves, smash some cutouts, and hit the ball around. But I haven't been here in a while, so I figured I'd jump in. All right, quit event. Yes, let's get back to our festival playlist activities. We need to visit the stadium here, right? No, I thought that would be there. So from here, you can't fast travel here, which is weird because of the leaderboard thing, but you can fast travel nearby, drive over, or you could just do it from the menu right here. I am going to fast travel to the stadium and check out this new circuit. Let's change cars real quick. I know that was our weekly. That's cool and everything, but let's get in this. This thing's not bad. This thing rips and grips, which is what we're gonna need for a race track, right? All right, so we have a little bit of fog. Accolade, redeem, world first. Cool, thanks. I wasn't really ready for that, but whoa, wait a minute. Oh, so there is not one here. So whatever you have here, you know, it's tied to the, like this is tied to Cinco de Mayo. So we just have the soccer stadium. But the new one that they have added is the stadium track, I believe. Because we had oval track before. We had the drift park. Yeah. So I guess let's check it out. Let's check out skill mode. And we'll keep this same car. I got to bring you guys the actual new content, right? So like I said, if you're watching this now, go make sure your game is updating. Because it is out. Horizon Realms is here. So this is different from the free mode we had before where we could just, you know, goof around. This one, we want skill score. I should have brought a drift car. Can I change cars? No. That kind of sucks. But it's alright. Maybe in free mode you can change cars. But I'm really just checking this thing out. This does seem like a just pretty straightforward track. How am I not getting a combo at all? That's hilarious. I'm just being neat and tidy through here. I don't know. This isn't that great. It's cool. I'm glad they added it, but it's not my cup of tea. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time here. Oh, there we go. Maintain a speed of 75 miles per hour or above. What was that? What was that? For 10 seconds at the stadium track. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else we have to do here at the stadium. Take a photo. Earn 25 speed skills. Drive 10 miles. Okay, so there's a lot to do. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that stuff right now. I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm not just going to rush through it. It's the last update we're going to have for Forza Horizon 5. So, it is what it is. Horizon story chapters. Okay. So let's hit the right button. Let's get rid of everything. And let's go to, what do we want to do here? Stories. Okay. So what you're going to have is stuff like Born Fast. I think that was where you do some, I don't know. You're like a stunt driver. There's like test driver. There's movie things. There's test driver for Horizon Rush. There's the Mexican wrestling one. There's Icons of Speed. There's the donut ones. There's a lot. Okay. I'm kind of trying to see if there's the Mexican one. That's pretty cool. The Vocho's not bad. There we go. Drift Club, Mexico. Let's enter. So they're going to give you cars and scenarios. You have to get I think it's 3 stars on each one. Looking at this, it doesn't tell me right here what car we're using. This one says it's a Nissan. This one we have a Formula Drift, BMW 325i, Supra. And then this final one, we get help from Von Gittin Jr. I think I'm going to go with the Formula Drift. So obviously the reason I chose the drift story here is so we could get the drift skills.
Rear-wheel drive,
so let's get going.
2-litre V8 engine developing 750 bhp. Custom camber for optimal entrance and exit angles.
I haven't done these in so long. So it'll tell you up at the top there, we need 450,000 points to 3-star this. And if you remember from like Forza Horizon 4, I guess too, some of those challenges were a bit tough to get the top nod, the top honors. I guess I'll just continue. It shouldn't take too long. It says 3 minutes. Maybe I can hit that 450 for you guys. I think you only need 5 drift skills, so you could quit right now, and it would still be good. Look at this combo, though. We've got the combo going crazy, almost up to 5. If we get a skill song, we'll really be there.
Alejandra said this was her first drift car. That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable, and easy to work on, too.
I wish they had a thing in the game where you had these cool base cars, and then if you wanted to, you could do a race conversion. I think they used to have that in Forza.
It's about speed and angle in the drift. That means there's a maximum theoretical value for a stretch of road, of course. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolutely at the top.
I really wish I had a manual here so I could go up to third gear. So we're almost to 450. We're definitely going to get it here. Reach the destination and earn 200,000. So that's all you have to do to get 1 star, I guess. Wonder what the leaderboards are. Are there leaderboards for this? Bet you some of those people have 1 million. And through the finish line.
As before, we're running some informal leaderboards for all of these little drives.
Ah, leaderboards.
And I worked up a few of
I was just talking about
accolades.
that. That's
Have a
weird.
look at 'em. There's a bit of a reward
Okay.
for doing them all.
Call me for the next one.
Oh man, I wish you could cancel out of those sooner. Of course, you could just pause and quit the challenge. Let's view the leaderboard. Wow. I still didn't beat my personal best, and I'm not above. My buddy there is crazy. Continue. Let's see if we got the daily challenge, though. There it is. Plot twist complete. Moving on. I don't think I'm going to have time for this Horizon Open. I'm already at 30 minutes for the video, so I'm going to have to rip through these and clock out. For our treasure hunt Fireflies, the clue is fly the fire like a bird to collect 5 stars. So what they're showing you there is probably a danger sign. We need to use that Trans Am there. Change car. Let's go down to Pontiac. Let's get this working for us here. And yes, a 798. I'm going to use that one. And where is a danger sign that we want to use? I tell you what, let's do this one. We might be able to get this car rolling and up to speed. Give it a little launch. Now this thing isn't super fast, but it is pretty cool. Big wheels, slammed. It's got that classic styling. We are going 160. Do I have another gear? I don't think so. I think we are at 7. This car does need an 8th gear, kind of. We're still singing. Maybe not. Maybe it's just stuck there between the arrow and the power. Don't fail. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Okay, we're going to have to try and level this bird out a little better. The engine, the scoop is connected to the engine and it shakes when you hit the gas. That is crazy awesome that they put that in the game. Let's do it one more time. I don't know how far away we need to be to get the stars we need, but here we go. One more time. We're going to have to go again and again and again. This time I think I'm just going to rewind once we get through it. Here we go. Letting off right at the end so we can level the car out a little bit. Oh, and it fails. Wow. So that's probably on me because I have it so low, but it's fine. Look at that shaker hood shake. Nice. So we're going to let that count, and let's try it one more time. Perfect. There we go. Treasure challenge complete with that last jump. And they're going to show us the location. It's down there by another danger sign. I thought about using that one, but it's okay. Imagine this thing being like a 4-speed. This would be so much fun. Down in the water? Oh my. Not the type of car I would take to get this, but it's a game. So here we are. And finally, the photo challenge. Hashtag festive colors. Photograph any car in Guanajuato decorated for Cinco de Mayo. So Guanajuato is decorated. Okay. So of course you guys know this is the big city of Guanajuato. I don't think we need to change cars or anything. We just need to kind of take a picture. Maybe we need to be near some of the decorations. Ah, there's some right here. Snap it. Photograph your car. And it only has to be in the city. Not hard at all. Photo challenge complete. We get the cap. And we should get a notification here. Let me do a couple burnouts on the cobblestone. Festive colors complete. So there you go. In this kind of new festival playlist, we've got 11 points, meaning once we complete the trial, we will have enough to grab another SF90 Stradale. When we do that tomorrow, we will take it for a test drive. Maybe I'll bring out my modified one just to show you guys that one, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I am up over like 915, well on my way to 1,000. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.